Our future world will operate on the foundation of love, compassion, integrity, accountability, and inclusive unity. This is our destiny, and it is why we came here. The universe loves us and will conspire with us to manifest our visions and intentions fueled by our actions. All we must do is show up and place our energy toward our visions. The universe will see us through this dark and heavy transitional void between what was and will be. Now that we are really in the deep end, many things are showing up that don't seem conducive to us creating a harmonious and beautiful life for humanity. We are absolutely clear that this is not the world we signed up for nor the world we have worked so tirelessly to anchor. We must remember that where we are right now is only a transitional state. Also, our physical bodies have struggled as we navigate the turbulent void between what was and what will be. This was expected. Despite the illusion, we are still on track. Keep your sights on the future. As we traverse this void, our primal physical body's hardwiring will react with anxiety and fear. These normal reactions can morph and anchor into twisted, limiting belief systems if left unchecked. We can experience a lack of trust in the process. We might feel overwhelmed, have anger or judgments of anything different than our belief system. Biases are based on fear. Fear keeps us from accessing our inner truth. Once temporarily blocked from our inner truth, we often look outside ourselves and digest a lot of energy-draining speculations about our possible future outcomes. Remember, we cannot see anything for what it is until we stop viewing it through the biases of what we want it to be. When we reach outside ourselves for truth, we can become rigid, unbending, anxious, and even anchor ourselves in this temporary void because deep underneath, we just want to feel safe and comfortable. This is entirely understandable. We all need comfort and safety. But for us to feel comfortable in this mere illusion of a chaotic void, we try to ground these temporary energies before it is actually time to do so, and this has been only adding stress and anxiety to our lives. Our knee-jerk, fear-based reactions are quite normal for what we are trying to pull off here and were even expected by many ascended masters and the star elders. They know our physical bodies are programmed with primal survival programs and ancestral lineage memories. Our ancestors have carried us this far. We honor them for giving us the foundation upon which to build a new future. But our ancestors never experienced anything like this before. There's nobody to show you the way, but you. You are the way. So here are some guidelines to help ease our current journey. Please don't feed your fears because it will swallow up your light. Please do not waste your energy on lost causes and people who do not respect or cannot receive what you offer them. Honor your energy and light and use it in ways that can make a difference. Be a tree. Know who you are and anchor yourself within yourself like the roots of a tree while bending like a tree does in changing weather. Learn to bend, but do not break. Keep yourselves connected in your communities and have empathy and compassion for all others, no matter where they are in their journey or their belief systems. A good support system is essential during these times. Foster being in enlightened neutrality by knowing what is transpiring around you in your world but not making a judgment or taking a stand. Remember, all this is going to change very, very quickly. Any place you anchor yourselves is the place that will cause you stress or pain. Stay calm, heart-centered, and confident in our positive future, but do not spiritually bypass the work that presents itself to you. You want to ground yourself in divine balance, your cosmic orientation point within yourself. Where we place our energy is what we will manifest. What we believe will become our reality. Be a witness to this transition. Place your energy toward reschooling your belief systems to be flexible and grounded like a tree and in a constant state of enlightened neutrality. In other words, it means knowing what's happening but not letting it trigger or affect our balance. If triggered, you cannot access your inner truth or light. That's it, plain and simple. It's essential to remember all that is happening now, all that is out of alignment with the natural laws of the universe will not be sustainable in the future or be a part of our new reality. As we move forward, the universe filters out all the miscreations in our current reality. There is absolutely no need to fight anything going on in the world at the moment. Unless the challenges show up right on your doorstep, it is not your fight. Remember, there are uncountable warriors of light strategically placed throughout our reality who are being called to battles that show up on their doorsteps. Pick your battles wisely and use your energy accordingly. This transformation is not all on your shoulders. Do not drag with you all that seems wrong with the world now. Let it go. As we traverse this void, we must remember that this is not our destination. It's important not to get attached, hung up on, angry, or triggered about what's happening in the world. This is merely a transition that your soul has never experienced before. Sure, this time is scary and painful. This is the nature of transitions. But we are sure you wouldn't want the previously used alternative, drop the body and start all over once the new cycle has fully landed. You have chosen a different way this time. To traverse this time and actually land in the reality we want, filled with our heart and soul desires, we cannot feed, thus accelerating the fear and anxiety that rise through the dismantling of the old world. We must hold tight to the vision in our hearts. It's up to us collectively how we will land in this new world. It will benefit our lives and the countless generations that come after us. Remembering you are also a physical being on a physical earth is important. Everything you think, feel, and do as you walk upon the earth affects the earth and all life upon it. Our energy circulates around the earth to every corner of the earth, affecting every bit of life. If we walk with love, compassion, respect, and honor for all life, we anchor this for the entire earth to feel. If we walk with anger, judgment, spiritual ego, etc., these things will circumnavigate the earth. Our unchecked negative egos will not elevate life, it will devalue life. We must be the counterbalance to the chaos in the world and the calm in the storm. Lastly, be compassionate with one another, knowing that everyone in the world is doing their best with what they have in each moment. Also, be compassionate to yourselves. You are right where you are supposed to be, even if it doesn't feel right. If we could see the bigger picture right now, we would realize how ridiculous it is to judge anybody or yourself for anything. We are all in the same pot of soup now, and no one has made the summit of this process yet. And never, ever forget that you are incredibly valuable to this epic, once-in-lifetime transformation process, just as you are at this very moment. Huge blessings to all. Aluna joy with influences from Ascended Masters and the Star Elders.